Hayes and Leander Rouse rematch with a third-round playoff spot on the line. Could Hayes advance? Texas State football falters at home, and Lobo basketball goes neck and neck with Vandergrift. I'm Moses Leos, and this is your Thanksgiving edition of the Hayes Free Press Sports Roundup. We'll dig in with Friday's area round playoff game where Hayes took on Leander Rouse at the Kelly Reeves Athletic Complex in Round Rock. Friday's game was a second meeting between the schools, with Rouse winning the first matchup 29-20. While the venue and the weather changed, the end result did not. Rouse overpowered Hayes 35-10, ending the Rebels' 2013 football season. Rouse racked up 324 rushing yards, with Andre Alger gaining 178 yards, scoring 2 touchdowns. Raider quarterback Billy Ray McCrary gained 140 yards, scoring 2 touchdowns as well. The Raider defense stymied the Rebel offense as Hayes could only gain 161 total yards, 20 on the ground. Cody Gandy led the effort with 16 yards, while Luke Park had 14, and quarterback Jeff Jordan threw for 141 yards and a touchdown, along with 3 interceptions. And so, the 2013 Hayes CISD football season comes to an end. For Hayes, their playoff run ends in the area round for the second straight season. We'll stay with football, but we'll move up to the collegiate level. On Saturday, Texas State looked to close out their home schedule against Western Kentucky. But offensive struggles and late defensive fatigue contributed to a 38-7 loss for the Bobcats. 5 turnovers hindered the Bobcat offense, with quarterback Tyler Arndt throwing 3 interceptions. Injured quarterback Tyler Jones went 14-25 for 104 yards and did throw an interception, while Hilltopper running back Antonio Andrews rushed for 204 yards and 3 touchdowns. Texas State falls to 6-5 on the year, 2-4 in Sun Belt Conference play, and now they need a win over Troy on Friday to strengthen their chances for a possible bowl game. Finally, the Lehman boys basketball team played in a pre-Thanksgiving Day contest against Vandergrift. After a sluggish start on Monday, Lehman rallied in the third quarter, keeping neck and neck with the Vipers. But foul trouble and turnovers were just too much as Lehman fell 48-42. J.R. Torres led the Lobo effort with 15 points, while Craig Shields scored 10. For an in-depth look into the Hayes-Rouse football game, Texas State's loss to Western Kentucky, Lehman's game against Vandergrift, and an update on the Hayes boys basketball team, be sure to pick up this week's edition of the Hayes Free Press. You can also view the stories on the web at www.hayesfreepress.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For the Sports Roundup, I'm Moses Leos, wishing you and yours a very happy Thanksgiving.